All right, so I'm gonna catch a little sun while I do my week 12 GLP1 update. So I am on Tirzepatide, and for week 12 was kind of a weird week for me. I wasn't able to do as much movement as I like to do, just because I wasn't able to do my dancing and I wasn't able to lift over 8 pounds. So yeah, that was just like a little bit of a bummer part of my week. But I was able to dance on Sunday, so I'm happy about that. And I was taking a vitamin, it's called Mag Energy, I think. It ran out because I felt like I didn't think it was really doing much, but it ran out, and about 2 days after it ran out, I felt an immediate difference. Like, I need that stuff. And so I ordered it, and it's gonna be here tomorrow. But I will never run out of that again. That one, after it ran out, I've been having problems with using the restroom, and with my mental clarity is not as sharp. I'm not that sharp of a crayon. I'm not a sharp crayon. So I'm not that sharp in general. So not having that helps with mental clarity and also helps with energy. I was very tired also once those supplements ran out. So yes, they do help. No, I will not run out of them again. They better keep making them until I die, because I will be I will be so furious if they stop making them, because that happens to me a lot. Once I find something that I love, it gets discontinued. I did feel like, because of the lack of movement, that I was just feeling like a little bit blah. I was cleaning some doors. My arm, I was like, why is my arm so sore? This is stupid. I clean these doors all the time. I don't understand why my arm is like, why is my muscle sore from cleaning the door? So I took some weights to work, 3 pounds each. So it was just 6 total pounds. And I did do some arms when I had a little bit of time in the office. So that made me feel better. I was on 2 milligrams of Tirzepatide this week. As far as side effects, I had burps, not sulfur burps, but regular burps. I've been very burpy. And once the Mag 7 or Mag Energy ran out, then the lack of bathroom came. I take Senna if I haven't been able to use the bathroom, but Senna is not working for me. So I'm full. I'm full up to here. And I'm very, 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 very bloated. So yeah, those are, and the tired's. So really, the tired's, I thought that I looked okay today. But then when I looked in the mirror in the bathroom, I was like, dang, I look pregnant. I'm not pregnant. There's no earthly way. My belly is big. My belly is hard. So, the good, bad, and the ugly. Definitely learned my lesson on, if I feel like something could be working, not to just be like, it's probably not working, and then get rid of it, because it probably is working. Heartburn, I think I might have had one little bit of heartburn just right here in my throat again. That happens every now and then. It didn't happen last week, but the week 11, but it did have a couple times of just a little bit of heartburn right here. I do feel stronger. I don't know. I can't show you my muscles. But I feel stronger with doing my weights when I had the time at work. And then, so I'm making more time to do that because it feels so good. And at the end of week 12, now remember, weight loss is not linear. So at the end of week 12, I gained 1.2 pounds. So I'm down 19.8 pounds. So, that's different. But this is the thing. This is why I don't put all my stock in the scale, and this is why I love ZozoFit. So this is why I do not only the scale, but also the ZozoFit, because the scale has told me that I gained 1.2 pounds. Is the scale lying? No, it's not lying. It's just not something that anybody wants to hear. But, so the scale told me 1.2 gained, but the ZozoFit app, which is the body scanning app, I lost 0.7 in my midsection and 1 in my chest. I just keep losing in my chest in that week. It's so good to pair things together so that way you're getting a broader spectrum and a bigger picture than just what the scale says. So, highly recommend ZozoFit. Highly recommend Mag Energy. I will never recommend something that I don't like. I don't think that's fair to anybody. So I'm not going to ever recommend something that I either don't like or I don't even use myself. If I enjoy something, I want to tell you I enjoy it. That's the end of week 12. So for week 13, today, even though I was up 1.2 pounds, I'm staying on the 2 milligrams. So I took 2 milligrams and I took it in my right arm today. I'm going to stick with, if I am not seeing some sort of loss, then after 3 weeks, then I will bump up my dosage. But right now, I still feel fine with it. So I'm going to stick with the 2 milligrams for right now. And that's it.